The New York Post is way behind the gun on this one. When did you notice in your market that it had slowed down a little bit? To me, it was about, almost 3 years ago. October of like 2022 when rates jumped from 3% to 7%, that might have been when it started to slow. I don't know who writes these articles, but it's just crazy how often they use fear and clickbait rather than just giving real stories to people. It says the majority of U.S. homes now selling below ask. Here is the deal. Homes have always sold below ask. There is a short period where it seemed like everything was selling for above ask, except for those houses where people overprice them. In every single market, there are homes that are overpriced. People get overexcited, and even in 2021, when everything was crazy, multiple offers here and there, someone say, well, everybody's getting multiple offers. I want this much for my house. And then they didn't get it, so they ended up having to take less than ask. And in our market, just about every house does sell for under ask, absolutely. But if you price the home right, we still see multiple offers, and we still see, as a matter of fact, we just had an agent in our office the other day. He had to write for 20 grand over list price. So it does still happen in this market. It's all about how you price your home at the start. And this is exactly why I don't like giving days on market. Like days on market. Well, what does that really mean? It takes the average of the people who price their home right. It takes the average of the people who price their home wrong, and it sits on the market forever. Some people just put their house out there and they leave it on the market for 2 years because they think, eventually I'll get what I want. And you might, but it could be 2 years. That really skews the numbers. New construction. You might list a house and they put the foundation in. It's on the market for 250 days before the house is done. Then it gets finished and then someone buys it. So I don't like days on market for that same reason. The price, the ask price to sale price, that ratio is determined on how you price the home up front, not what the averages are. If you price your home right, you can get it sold very quickly in any market. Prove me wrong.